So, J Money.
My brother, what's happening?
Me being from Milwaukee, being in the A.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, you already know I've been fucking with your music since day one.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
real nigga.
The real question that everybody want to know is, who was serving with J Money? Who is J Money?
Mm-hmm.
And where J Money come from?
Shit, we in the hood right now.
Because
we in Zone 3 right now.
Because you know what I'm saying, you came in the industry with first name, last name.
You gotta put your seatbelt behind you. The high ride. You see mine be behind me.
Yeah.
I still be safe. When you see 12, you gotta do like this. You know what I'm saying? Zone 3. You know what I'm saying? West side shit. But yeah. So you said who been serving with me, with J Money?
Yeah, I want to get to the bottom of it, because you know everybody don't.
I ain't gonna say these niggas exact names.
No, you ain't got to.
But you saying like rappers and stuff? Like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like,
who really in the street?
We want to know who was in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know the foundation of J Money, where J Money started from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the zones, the people, the rappers that's really in the industry now that say they was in the streets. You know, we want to know the truth, because J Money really be out here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, now you got to go with OJ for sure.
Okay.
But on the East, I mean,
the Boulder Crash, right?
Yeah, we ain't necessarily served together, but OJ was out here for real. Like, who else? Shouted Low, of course. He got popular. Like, see, Low was kind of like me. We already had a name in the streets before we was rapping. We already had our whole hood on lock. Like, our name popping in our hood. Like, we superstars before we was even rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we didn't need this shit to become somebody. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shouted Low for sure. Good baby.
Because I remember watching an interview with Fabo, and Fabo said that Shawty Low used to be in jail a lot, and when they got popping, he was still locked up. So that for a fact I know.
Nah, Shawty Low was Low from Born Home. That was Low. Like, y'all don't know that boy Low? Like Orange SS back in the day, like the real history. The real history, him and a nigga named Monkey Man, they used to beef all the time. Monkey Man was like a, rest in peace, he was like a nigga that was from Hollywood Road, but he was like a beast. And he used to like come for Shawty Low. One time, he sold Shawty Low a car. Sold Shawty Low the car, then the next night came and stole the car out of Born Home, the same nigga. Like, super gangster and Low, a street nigga, like never been no lane, like ever. So for Monkey Man just didn't give a fuck. He was just a real beast out here. And you see how, like, to be real, how long people last. Like, I think Monkey Man been dead. I don't even think Monkey Man made it to see like 19 or 20. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. So, cause you know, people think like Atlanta, we like, they ain't bout it, and they come down here and they don't never make it home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. But who else I could say? We went Young Ralph. I mean, we went fucking OJ. We went Shawty Low. We gonna go Lil Baby, Dominique for sure. Hell yeah.
Oh, really?
What?
Baby was out here?
Man, you cool? Fucking right. Baby is that guy. Lil Dominique. See, Dominique was one of them niggas, like, when you used to see Lil Baby before, you already knew this little nigga was gonna be something.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he hustler. This nigga shoot dice. He didn't do more than like trap. That nigga shoot dice. But he was like always like, you know how they trying to paint this like he's a violent person or, man, that little nigga is not like that, bro. Like, I mean, he can get like that if you disrespect him for sure. But his intentions that he was raised by like the same kind of people I was raised by, like Kente and Bitch Horn. So they didn't raise us on violence. They raised us on take care of your family. Raised us on get you some money every day. Raised on stand by principles and morals, respect elders. Like, we raised up like they giving girls money. Cause we watched them niggas do it.
Yeah,
we seeing different girls pull up and they so of course this what we want to be like them. I ain't never meet Michael Jordan. I love Mike, now he one of my idols, but I ain't never meet him. My idols was the nigga I could touch right there. And I seen them and they helped me and I seen them help others and they believe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, of course everybody wanna be like Mike, but I want to be like these niggas from my hood who I seen doing this.
You ain't wrong at all, cause that's who you was around all the time.
And see where we at now, this zone 3. We riding up Matt Williams, headed to Jonesboro Road. This southwest Atlanta. This still the west side, southwest Atlanta.
So is it true that y'all call it SWATs?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. That's the police.
I did a little research.
Yeah, southwest Atlanta. Yeah, So, boom, you gotta think, Young Ralph rep Jonesboro South, Young Thug. Now Thug definitely was in the streets, but not like trapping. He was just a young thug. That's what he was. You know what I'm saying? But he was every bit of it. You know. And people like they try to come after him. Like now he make it, and he been changed his life. This man been stopped doing that. That's why he started rapping.
So you know, not to make it sound like that, but you know Thug personally.
Yeah, little Jeffro, his daddy and my big dog, can't say. We are from the South. Everybody from Jonesboro South. Thug originally from Jonesboro South.
Okay.
His family just moved up the street. And you know, Cleveland Avenue is right here. Let me show you. Like, Jonesboro Road right here. Boom. Cleveland Avenue is the street that cross over.
Okay.
So, Cleveland was that street I just met y'all at the Kroger right there.
Yeah.
You get it? So, like, all this shit right here. Like, so when Thug say Cleveland Avenue slime, this and that, I don't know if you seen on the song, he was like Jonesboro South. On his album, he made a song called Jonesboro South. But on the last album that he dropped from jail. But this is Jonesboro South, where I'm from, where we, this what made it.
Okay.
Like, like they tore it down and look what they got now.
Damn.
Like new fucking rebuild that, tore our shit down and put up this. Right here in the slap middle of the hood. Like, I
know that they starting to tear down a lot of y'all old hoods and redevelop them.
Yeah, for sure. All right, now this where the gate used to be at, like the coming apartments. The South Star right here. Boom. All right, one way in, one way out. This how I was raised. You gotta look at it like. This was the gate. This was the front gate you pull in. Boom.
Do it bring back memories of just you being here and just seeing all this?
Hell yeah, bro. Man, let me tell you some crazy shit. Look, bro, I had got into it with like my baby mama family, right? And then she wasn't even my baby mama, come to find out. But they were just all over me, all on me. So they were trying to it was like she got some big brothers. They moved to the South from like Thomasville, which Thomasville 4 Seasons like right behind here. So them niggas like, they ain't see my brothers, nobody was out there with me. It was early morning, cause I had just woke up on a spot. Some nigga tried me like, trying to fight me and shit like, and I got it on me, so I ain't going. And I don't wanna go too much in depth, but I did what I supposed to did, and then they go to calling police. Bruh, it's like a thing, it was a booth right here in the middle. You pull in and it's a booth, you got a security booth. Bro, I fucked around, I'm hitting it so crazy. Police coming in, I'm coming out. I hit it, bro. I swear to God, everybody tell you, I was going so fast, bro. I hit the booth. Boom. And my car flew over into this ditch right here. Like, my car flew over to that ditch. So everybody think my car flipped and everything. Everybody thinking I'm just dead, fucked up. But I get what? I still get time. I'm hurting and I'll get out and run to the side because I know the police were coming because they were on me. I still got out and hid and got away, whatever. But it was like right here in this little ditch right here. My car flew from right there to like, phew.
Damn.
Yes, bro. But
it's crazy even just being here, hearing this story. You as a young man, you know what I'm saying? Now that you successful and you older, and it's like your childhood like tore down.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy even hearing you mention that Young Thug is from this area with you. You know what I'm saying? That y'all
right here,
grew
the
up.
apartment right here. That man grew up, born right here. And then when they did move, like, okay, Jeffro and Thug Mama was together, boom. So it's like, it ain't like they went far. When they probably separated, they went through their little thing. She moved like, still up the street right here, maybe not even a mile, half a mile type shit. And this is all we know, bro. Like, and the difference with me was, so my grandma stayed on Bourne Homes Bankhead. So I was in both. Like, my mom would take me when she go to work, drop me off at my grandma's house. On the west side, I was going to school, Douglas High School, stuff like that. So I was like in both worlds, like both worlds. Then at 15, my mama made money and moved from this area and moved to the east side. like I was like maybe 14 because I was in boot camp. And now I got they trying to make me function on the east side. But I can't lie. Going to the east side, I met so many real people, real connections, and you know, real niggas no matter where you at.
So speaking of being from different sides,
all three sides for sure, except the south side. I ain't never run up.
Do y'all like, was the beef serious back in those times where, oh, you from the 3, or I'm from the 6, like?
Nah,
okay.
Hell nah. Unless you done did something, unless a nigga from the 6 did something. We had a club called the Libra. It was singles at first, right? Club Libra. Right down Moreland. It used to be nothing but Zone 3 and Zone 6 in there. And then we had the Chit Chat, which is on down Moreland a little bit. Was Zone, cause you know I think East Atlanta on Moreland, Zone 3 in Moreland. Cause it's just, when you go through one street, boom, it separates Zone 6 from Zone 3. You know what I'm saying? Boom. But East Atlanta is still not kind of the east side because it's like, it's East Atlanta.
Yeah.
But it's still like, see, that's what people don't get, but it's still Decatur, someone said, but it's East Atlanta.
Okay.
So, but now, man, Atlanta, man, it was like, that's why we used to have so much fun and we could do shit more. Until the gang shit came to Atlanta, that's when all that beef with a side mattered. Like,
so when did the gangs come to Atlanta?
Like 2012.
And when we say gangs, are you talking about GDs, Bloods, or?
Bloods, Crips.
Okay.
All of them. Everyone you could think of.
Because I know gangs wasn't really a thing here back in the 80s and 90s.
It wasn't at all. It was more about your area and hood, where you from. Like anything else didn't even matter. Like, my bad. Anything else didn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, when all these out-of-towners came with the money, these niggas start respecting the money and not the man. So you gotta think these niggas that ain't got no motion, that wanna be with anybody, any crew they can, or they come down with some money, he gonna build him a crew. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about some real, probably hard hitters in Atlanta, culture. But due to the fact they ain't got no morals, them type people, they come with the money, they'll go kill the nigga they grew up with for this out-of-town nigga with money, just because he got money. Ain't no principles and morals in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So with that being said, real quick, cause I want to bring this up later. The BMF series.
Okay.
Is it true to that, how the Atlanta was in the 80s and 90s?
Yeah, for sure. Like, and you gotta think, Meech came
like
back too.
Like the red monkeys and
yeah, the jeans and shit. What we were wearing, the red.
No, I'm talking about like the SWATs, the Red Dogs.
Oh, the Red Dog.
Red Dogs.
Yeah, the Red Dog. Yeah. And to be real, like, you gotta think, okay, this right here on the right too, bro. This the corner store, like.
God damn.
This the South store. This called the South store right here. That's the South store. That's what we used to. Now, everybody used to make money up there too, but my rest in peace, Black Boy Derek, he was the only nigga on Sundays, like, cause they be closed on Sundays. Black Derek was the only nigga that's trapping on him and his partner, Fathead, Charles. They the only nigga on Sunday was trapping up there for real. So because like, and they'll go to shoot not with us in the apartment, we try to go up there. That's their day. They only really come out that day, so you know what I'm saying. But
so on Sundays, everybody.
We still trapping from the apartments, but up there at the store, that's Black Boy shit. Like,
okay,
you know, on Sunday.
On some respectful shit. Got you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, man, all this shit like Cleveland Avenue. You see the Cleveland Avenue, like, see how close it is to the apartments. What I just told you, like, it ain't one light up. So that's why.
So this whole strip from all the way back there, that was y'all.
It still is Cleveland Avenue too. Like, but Jonesboro South, just the apartments.
Yeah.
We're right there where we started to that store right there, up until like that little the little junkyard shit right there.
Okay.
And then boom, we came up not even a half a mile with, and Cleveland Avenue. Now Cleveland Avenue run from here all the way down in the East Point, all through that shit, like. So yeah. So when Thug say Clip Bleeding and shit like that, he's still from Jonesboro South, but it's all that shit the same. Like, you see how close it is. We all go to the same school, same elementary, same high school. You know what I'm saying?
Who was from Atlanta that's in the industry that you grew up with?
Cash Out.
Okay.
For Lil Scrappy. He from Zone 3.
Ain't Gorillas up from Zone 3 too, or?
Nah, Grizzle from the 6, but
Okay.
I think Zoe, I don't know, man. See, Zoe used to just be like back in the day, like a DJ type nigga, dance type nigga, but he was always a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Zoe was a good dude, super good dude. Like, but he from Atlanta Historian College, the nigga on Instagram. Yeah, but yeah, man, like OJ, but not in school, but I say growing up in the streets, cause we used to see each other all the time. Even Trouble, of course, Trouble.
Oh, okay.
Of course, Trouble, somebody who was definitely like.
I heard Trouble was that nigga in the streets though.
Yeah. The shit he rap about, he stand on it.
He didn't really fuck around.
Man, that nigga he's gonna stand on business. Like, he one of the ones. Like, every time, like, I love the fuck out that dude. Like, real talk. Like, he one of my favorites. Like, if I could say a favorite, he one of them for sure. Just the way he stand, like the way he move, what he stand for, solid, up. Ain't never back down on nothing. Ain't never went against how he feel about nothing with nobody. Ain't never like, you know, you gotta be a great leader. You gotta be a great follower. He was a great follower to Duct Tape, Errbody, all them. And then the moment when he started like succeeding, I ain't gonna lie, my opinion, I don't know what happened personally, but he used to tell me here and there, but he never would speak on it out of respect, cause he never like went against them, and they never went against him. You know what I'm saying? But I just didn't understand, like, when he used to be on stage with Errbody, that's what he was known for. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. He used to be on stage with Errbody, like, anywhere Errbody performing, he hype manning. He the first nigga, like, when Zone 6 used to be with Allen Temple, they used to be with Bankroll Fresh, them. Duct Tape and Allen Temple, they always, when they seen it Crucial, it used to always be something, because you gotta think, Bankroll Fresh had that demeanor of up here, and Errbody got that same demeanor of up here, so they clashed every time they met. And then they both knew both of them were talented. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Trouble be the first nigga, like, front line, on stage, in the front, like, letting it be known. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what you gonna say?
And then with Bankroll Fresh.
Yeah, man. My boy Trent, man. Get your dog. Is that they dog? I can't hit the dog, y'all. I love dog more than people. Look, he's just running the road right now, cause he know a nigga ain't gonna hit him. Hold on, what the wings? Damn, I threw him off. Fuck, I could've gained some wings. Damn.
So did you know?
Hold on, man. Get your ass out the street. Get your ass out the street. Go.
Did you know Fresh as well?
Yeah, hell yeah. I met Fresh from Crucial days. You gotta think, like, back Pool Palace days.
Okay, I'm about to say, cause you gotta elaborate what's Crucial, cause
Crucial was Club Crucial.
Okay.
Like what Clay, man, recipe Clay Evans, T.I. Manager who passed away. He had something called Grand Hustle Mondays, and they used to actually like do shit for the artists when they win. Like, you'll either see them open up for T.I., or you'll see them open up for Dro, or you'll see he'll bring Trina in there and Crucial and let somebody open up for Trina. And go take to the studio, record them a song, and try to get them a song and shit like that. That's when they were actually, open mic shoot was actually like, ooh, if I go here, I might win something for real that'll change my life. Nowadays, it's just shit for promoters to make money. Clay didn't even care about making no money because he's rich already. He cared about the culture. You know, like, that's what them days was. The pool, and that still included the Pool Palace, what it lean with it, rock with it, all that shit originated. All that shit started. All these songs and dances originated and started in them clubs.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so, man, oh my God. But shit like that is what, like, helped make our culture, helped make us, like, boosted us up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to call my brother too while we hear shit. I'm like, why not pull up right here? But yeah, man, like, so you gotta think, it wasn't too many niggas official to the fact where we can just be like, oh yeah, they was really out here, or really. Now, 2 Chainz, I ain't gonna lie, even though me and him ain't eye to eye right now, we ain't beefing or nothing, but it's just certain morals that I stand on, these niggas don't stand on. If you fuck with me from day one and when nobody was paying me no attention, I gotta fuck with you when I got all the light. These niggas try to flip it and make it a reason, like, oh man, you text my phone the wrong way, man. Like what? Nigga, we grown men, nigga. We get over that shit. If you really fuck with me, nigga, I can text your phone as long as I ain't disrespecting you, calling you out your name. But if I'm telling you like, hey, look, bro, I was the same nigga goddamn fucking with you. That ain't me throwing nothing up in your face. That's me reminding you because you act like you don't remember. You know what I'm saying? And a nigga will flip it like, man, I don't fuck with Jay because he always want to throw this up. So that's kind of what me and him at. But I still like can't lie, that nigga was out here for real. Yeah, he was out here for real.
And he from what, College Park?
Yeah,
right?
That. Yeah. So he actually was out here for real. Him and Dollar. Now Dollar, both of them. I can't even say which one. Both of them.
You said who?
Dollar.
Okay.
Player Circle.
Yeah,
his partner. They was actually real friends. Trap brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Too many of these niggas, they put them together. The Migos, they was actually together for real. Like, now I ain't saying that street shit, but they still was young niggas still doing their thing too though. Like through they crew and how they was doing it. It ain't like just cause people like, man, Quavo wasn't this person. Man, Quavo was still trapping. They was doing, them young niggas making money. Offset was making money, man. Now Takeoff, he was just a great rapper, support his uncle. So maybe, I don't know, I can't say, but Takeoff was one of the most genuinest like people I ever encountered in this shit. Like,
you know what's crazy? Just hearing you talk and speak about these people, and it's crazy because you would think that that Atlanta wasn't so close or didn't know each other, and it's just like y'all all came up in this shit together.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like, big, but it's small.
Yeah,
it like how you can't. It like it's impossible. One thing about Atlanta, if you was somebody, you gonna pop into somebody who's somebody from Atlanta. I could be in Buckhead with a chick somewhere doing something, and I'm gonna see this other nigga from the east side who I done heard about. He know about me, and what's up, boy? We're at like, oh, yeah, cause out of respect level. He heard about me, I heard about him. We know, we both know we somebody in our area, so we both know you know about us. You get what I'm saying? And we're respected. Boom, shit, that be the same nigga like Decatur Ike. Me and him linked up, made a lot of money together on shit like that. Who else from there? Just a whole nother side of town. Decatur Ike for surely. Fuck, who else? Oh, my niggas in the East Hampton, like they from Zone 6. Like my nigga Gigolo, Quay, Big D, Big John, nigga like them. Like all that, like they from East Hampton. I came over there, my cousin stayed over there. I came over there and they let me just go do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask my brother up and see if he want to get on here too, cause that way we can come in here. Yeah. I want to say, hold on, I'm gonna ask him first to make sure. Gotta have this motherfucker on you regardless, y'all.
No doubt, no doubt. The foundation of J Money and where J Money come from. So, you know, I was telling him like, you was the first one saying sauce. First. You was the first one.
They can Google it. This shit they can go see on YouTube. 2010, 2011, sauce all over me.
People think that Future started the futuristic shit. Nah, that was you.
Yeah, but it was kind of like, he was the first nigga that helped me. Like, me and Scooter, friends, but Meathead, I knew Meathead, which is Future, I knew him first.
Hold on, we gonna say that for later, but I'm just telling like, you was the innovator of a lot of shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I was kind of breaking it down to that. That's where it come from.
But no, I want to get it on camera though.
He on camera, he recording.
Oh, you record? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, go ahead then.
Yeah, Future was like, so Meathead, I met him when I got out of prison in 2003, 2002, 2003. I had went to prison when I was 17. And then I got out, I was what, 21, 22, did 4 years. And I met him through my buddy Ro. And then I met Scooter. So I wasn't rapping at all. When I first met Future, Meathead, for the first 5, 6 years I known him, I wasn't no rapper. I had to go there as a manager. My dog Kente, we got a group called the Throwback Boys, which had Stats on deck. Then we had The Truth. Then we had Young Rao. I was just like the manager type nigga.
Okay.
I was, cause I'm next to him. I'm loyal type nigga. So when they say Jug man in between the man, I was actually the man in between the man, cause my boy the man. So y'all got to see me. If y'all want to see him, you got to see me. I'm not letting you see him.
Okay.
So then when I was like, if you go, then I'm your man. That means I'm your man. I'm the man to you. You get what I'm saying? So
power play.
Yeah, exactly. But Future actually, I had my own flow, my own way I went about things. That's what made me and Future like similar and could connect. But he used to help me. Like we'd get into, me, him, and Scooter did like songs, and I like need help finishing my verse, cause I ain't know how to rap. I was just a trap nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Trapper time rapper.
Yeah, so but he taught me. He actually didn't let me just like write my whole shit. He like, nah, you gotta come up with it, or you gotta come up with it with me. He ain't gonna just write it. Like go and say, okay, well, say this, say that, say that, say that. Nah, He actually came with my ideas and advanced them like a real writer's supposed to do. And yeah, so actually I started it first. I was first to present it and put it out there in my way. And then Young LA, of course, like when Clay, remember I told you Clay from Grand Hustle? He actually like put me, like, take LA with you, man. You know, you got the streets, this and that. Y'all go around, do y'all song together, and I got you. So, but through that relationship, when I met Lay through Clay, Lay helped me be a better rapper. Cause Lay
I'm sorry, but I can't help you with that.
Studio time with Grand Hustle, 12 hours a day type shit. Like 12-hour block sessions. And me at that time, nigga, I got one song, Trap of the Year with me and Shiloh, that's burning up in the streets. And I only had one song. So me going to the studio with Lay every day and him forcing me to like stay in that shit, it helped me learn how to lock in and be a real artist and get better at my craft. You get what I'm saying? So of course I was first because, you know, I'm a leader, not a follower. Even with Future, he was a better rapper all day when coming up. But at the end of the day, I was still a leader. So I was gonna get something out of it regardless. So I never, you know, I never envied or cared about how talented somebody else is. I go my own way. They go left, I go right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as far as like the rich kids, all them, Schoolie, I used to pick Schoolie up. Like I was dating his sister India. And that nigga, every time I used to come over there, he'll want to sit in the car, he want to drive, he want to listen to the music. And me, I want to get him out of the house. Of course, I'm gonna let you go sit in the car with the key, do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, go, nigga, let me talk to your sister. Whatever we doing, you ain't in the way. And I used to get in trouble, like literally in trouble for his parents calling his sister, which was the girl I was talking to at the time. Like, man, my mama calling, his dad. I'm talking mama and daddy calling about him. You know he got school in the morning. You got him out to the studio at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that. I don't know if you heard Space Invaders. With me in school, they be like, Space Invaders, soon, we out of here, somewhere on the moon, we be swagging. Hey, what's up, school boy? You know, they come for class, you know, the teacher, the teacher
so
swag.
you talking about Schoolie.
Rich kid Schoolie, yeah, Rich kid Schoolie. Oh yeah, I say school boy. But yeah, that's Rich, that was his first name, School, but then he changed to Schoolie. But yeah, I don't know the other Rich School boy, I don't know him.
Cause you know what I'm saying, when we talked on the phone, I told you like you the godfather to certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when niggas was smoking mid, trying to go to sour diesel, you was smoking loud already.
Already, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? First nigga saying bow, the nigga stole your swag, you said we gonna add flavor to it, make it swavor.
Yep.
You an innovator and creative of a lot of things. And a lot of people, you know, don't give you your flowers for it.
They don't. Yeah, they don't. I think some of them, like, it's the city, now Atlanta today, we got that shit. Well, the ones that's winning sometimes, they not gonna give you that because they want to be act like they did it. But the streets, you go to the core of Atlanta and the core of these hoods, you seen someone like last night, the core of this shit, they gonna give me all my credit. So like, I ain't gonna lie, and some of them don't even follow me on social media, but guess what, I bet you I'm in on my song, people like, why you say top 5 on my list? I was like, shit, I wasn't being arrogant, but if you top 5 around the whole world, you that guy on everybody's list. You, even if you know what I'm saying. So it's like, I ain't gotta be the #1 on it, but guess what, y'all just gonna respect me and know like, hey, this what we known him for. Cause I ain't trying to compete with Drake. I ain't trying to compete even with Future. I ain't trying to compete with these niggas real rappers for real, been rapping their whole life.
Right.
So I know, but in my lane, you come in my world, I'm gonna eat you down. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mastered my world now. Like I learned, I took the time, I went through the pain, the suffering, all this shit for this shit, bro. I've been shot, all this shit for this, and this time I was like, no. Like when the serving everybody shit started going viral, I'm like, shit, get what, bro? I'm finna use this shit, everything I learned and watched. I was on Instagram just studying all them times. when I wasn't popping. I see how these young niggas do it on YouTube, even if because I don't just care about listening to everybody's music. But when I go on YouTube, I look at like Playboy Cardi. I like the way these people strategize, the way he move, what he stand for. So I watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was in class the whole time. So now that I got a chance to like do it and they paying attention, oh, let's go.
Because when the Serving Everybody started going viral, it was a big debate on Facebook, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this shit, and that's when I hit you on Instagram, and I didn't even expect you to respond. That's how much of a humble person you is, because you didn't have. I'm looking for like manager emails or links to their page. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have that shit. Like,
yeah, nah.
You straight through like shit. Yeah. What you need?
Man, I'm doing my thug things. I'm trapping it. Yeah,
so for
sure.
When I DM'd you, I didn't even expect for you to respond. So when you respond, I'm like, oh shit, the nigga really responded. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, then, fuck, let's get to the bottom of it, because it's like, who really out here? You know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody's talking about, oh, LA took his style and J Money took his style and they beefing and now they friends. So it's like, man, we gonna get to the bottom of this shit.
Man, you know what, bro? That beef shit been like so long ago, bro. Like that shit was like literally, when I say so long ago, bro, it was literally like, and it wasn't created between me and him. It was created because like, at the time, I'm getting a lot of popularity out this shit, but I'm not signed to Grand Hustle. But they looking at like, damn, he up here recording our booth and doing this, but y'all ain't remembering. Y'all the one put me with him to blow him up, and now he blowed up. Now y'all saying, oh, it ain't making sense to have J Money around all this because he's not signed to us. You know what I'm saying? Then Dro came out, did the interview like, how did he get a Maserati and he ain't da-da-da-da, he ain't worked for it. And so they really boosted my name up. Like, it never came something that was just me and LA beef. Because you gotta think, I'm the same nigga letting Lazy drive. Like, at the time I had an Audi goddamn 8.8, the transporter motherfucker. I got the Maserati Cordial Port. I got SS truck, old school verse. I had like 6 cars at the time. LA had like you gotta think he was signed to Grand Hustle first through Dro. To Dro, then Dro signed him to Grand Hustle, then Grand Hustle signed him to Interscope.
No problem. So he had like,
y'all did my boy the wrong, yeah, like, but you know, he a young nigga just with talent. Like, so he didn't give a fuck. He like, no matter what, my talent gonna speak. You know what I'm saying? He didn't care, but he never had a situation where he was just flooded and spoiled with the money, bro. I'm gonna be real. Everything he had to do, he had to go on his shows to get it. All that shit. Even when he signed with one of the biggest songs in the world, this young nigga still ain't get but about signing. For signing, he maybe got $15K out the deal. Cause I think they didn't get but a 50. So, but they knew it was gonna make money. So, you know, the nigga had to go grind for his money, bro.
So, did you ever feel like, I wouldn't even say the term or the word jealous, but did you ever feel like when you heard LA, you heard yourself and it was just like, man, that's supposed to be me?
Hell nah. I loved it because it like, they're my little brother. And me, I'm one of them people just in life. I love to see my people doing good, bro. So like, hell no. I just looked at us as one. I looked at it, his success is my success. Cause that's the only way we could get it through it. You gotta think, we at first, okay, LA was sounding like similar because he was a great rapper. He got many flows. But during the time when people first heard him, it was like, he already had the crazy lingo. But I think for us the tone, you gotta think, if I'm with you every day, we gonna create habits that's gonna be similar. And you know what I'm saying? So of course the flow was like, and he's so talented, like, okay, this how Jay sound, I'm gonna sound similar, but sound to the way where it mixed. And he taught me how to do the sound my own sound. So I could never say it's just mine alone. It's like both of us. You know what I'm saying? I could never say that. Like, I don't even think he would ever do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause we what powered each other. But it is when all the industry and all the other shit came in between it.
And I was gonna ask you that. So do you think that the media and the industry try to like put y'all against each other? Yeah,
they do a lot. Just like we had a show, I don't know if you seen that shit online.
No, I seen it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, when he kind of like pushed off. But it wasn't like that. The boy high, he doing shit, he running around. Because if you look at the footage they put out after that, it's like, oh, this my brother, this and that, this and that. So the media, they took, how is he beefing or don't like me, and we up here, we doing the show together. He ad-libbing my songs, I'm ad-libbing his song. He do a song, I walk out. We up there together. I'm ad-libbing his shit, he ad-libbing my shit. How the fuck is he don't like me? Tell me, that don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause I seen it, I'm like, man, they making it too
Yes,
much.
bro. They trying to take some negative shit and put it in the way, bro. Like, and it's like that's just this world, bro. Like, they'll go with a fake narrative just for temporary likes, you know? Like, that shit, how far that shit gonna get you for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then them same websites will come back, ask her for an interview. Nigga, pay me. No, nigga. That's why them same websites that don't stand for nothing, they don't go for. You got some that stand for something. They ain't doing certain shit for clout and money. They not. They don't give a fuck. They like, no, they brand means something. So, yeah, that's why a lot of that shit, I don't get caught up in it. But, man, Lay forever rocking, man. Like, I'm his big bro. He my little bro. Batman and Robin. You know,
Yeah.
You know, and just because he was robbing don't mean like he less than me. This nigga really can rap better than me at times. Like, he's a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, I'm just mastered in my lane, what I do. So I stick to that.
And I was gonna ask you that, like, you being the street nigga that you are, when you reached the commercial success, how was it for you? Like, did you feel like, man, this don't feel real, or it's like, damn, I'm really out the hood, or it's like how did that make you feel hearing yourself on the radio and seeing yourself on TV?
Man, for me coming from like being a child, going to juvenile a lot, I always been known with my mama him like, oh, he in this trouble, he in that trouble. I felt good now that my mama can hear something else other than her son in trouble. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I felt good when my mama could be like, okay, all right, look, they say my son this, and she hearing that, and I can help my mama with this, pay for this, buy that, buy this, buy that. That was the best feeling for me. Like, everything else cool, temporary, but that was like, to me, that was like the gag of it for me. Like, okay, I can actually be something for my mama. I can actually, like, my kids can grow up and be like, damn, my dad it is. So I loved it, bro. It just, but at the same time, you gotta be prepared. I wasn't prepared for it. So, of course, in life, what I learned, bro, you're gonna have to fuck some shit up till you learn how to control it. That's anybody. So when people like be like, man, I'm fucked up, or it's how you get it, it's how you pick yourself up. It's how you take that. If you take it and keep crying over spilled milk, you're gonna stay in that spot. But if you take it like, okay, shit, that shit ain't nothing, that shit material, I get all that shit back. That shit don't make me. You know what I'm saying? It's times I went from 8 cars to 2 to 1. You know what I'm saying? From 3 million to goddamn 20,000. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I never kept a spirit or sour like it made me. So now the point I'm at, it just make me what, like, money don't make me, none of this make me. Being a great person and the man I am what make me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, and that goes back to the original question I asked you. When you first got in the industry, you know what I'm saying, like, you being from Atlanta, like Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, getting flew, well, I ain't gonna say flew, that ain't the word, but getting flown to like New York.
Yeah, for big labels and stuff.
Yeah, like, how did that make you feel?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's why, man, you know what? Like, now with this viral moment, I use this to go back with my first team, Bases Loaded, D. Me and D, man, we worked so great together, man. Me and D, like, D came and got me from the streets then, bro. Like, I was popping all, like, through the streets, had Trap of the Year mixtape going crazy. But as soon as moment me and D linked up, it was like, boom, the radios, the whole world came. Then we went from Def Jam to this. It's not one label in the game that didn't want to fly me out there to sit down and offer me and negotiate with me from Atlantic Records. Only one did Interscope, of course, because they had Young LA signed already. But every record label besides Interscope, every single one of them, like, I promise you, I met L.A. Reid, fucking Craig Kelm in the head, the founder of Atlantic Records. Like, Universal, Monty Lipton, all them, like all the big dogs. Like I met them personally. They didn't want to make me meet the assistant. They wanted me to meet the big dog. You know, like even L.A. Reid, he made me stay in New York because Universal had put a deal on the table for like 1.6 million. So nobody could go over that because they all under the UMG group. They all under that umbrella. So they can't overbid them without giving it a certain amount of time limit type shit. They can't, since Universal made their offer first in the UMG group, and I think that's Atlantic, fucking Def Jam, and somebody else all under the UMG. And L.A. Reid wanted me to stay longer to like, hey, we got to get this dude. Like whatever we doing, we got to get him. Like, and I was willing to stay too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back here too. Like I was willing to stay, so it felt good to like, you know, for a young boy though, it still needed some direction and somebody that done went through that could tell you like, hey, look, man, still remain humble, still take this shit dead ass serious. When people used to be like, man, now you got to work harder than ever. I'm like, it don't make sense. Like, what y'all talking about? I worked hard my whole life and now I signed to a deal. This shit shouldn't even be hard. Like, but I didn't get it. But now I get it. You in a more competitive space. When you get bigger, there's more competition coming for you then. You know? So I learned that. You know what I'm saying? So it just really helped me form, like, everything I went through, bro. I don't question God. I just know it all made me a better me. So it was like a feeling of just like, damn, this shit can actually happen. And that's what we really need people to know. Like, if you actually stay in and lock in on something and really take it serious, man, it can actually happen. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is.
So, is it people in the industry to this day that you can call up and be like, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that? Or it's like, check in on, you know what I'm saying? Those type of things.
As far as artists or like CEO executives and stuff like that?
Both. All
yeah,
three.
I mean, some of the shit, now I ain't gonna lie, these labels, you know how they is. Like they ain't a real bone in their body. You just a product to them.
Okay, yeah.
So but you are gonna catch select few niggas here and there. Like QCP, I ain't gonna lie, he still always won. Well, even if I ain't signed to him, he still gonna just give me advice that I need because he was my homeboy first before he got in the industry and took off in. So people like him, it's like it more or less the people that I kept it real with that wasn't doing music at the time. Them like the music people, like Lil Baby, I can call him. He'll put me in check. Hey Jay, you need to be doing this. Like, but shit, the main ones, Dolph, he gone. He one of the ones I can call him like, nigga, his number still right here. Like, I could call that nigga at a snap of a dime. That nigga goddamn gonna answer every time. I don't give a fuck what he doing. Let me see, Flipper. Dog, Flipper, like still in there. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
Take off, still in there, motherfucker.
And just seeing those, just damn.
You fucking me up, bro. Trouble.
Damn, that shit crazy.
Rich homie.
Still got their numbers.
Direct. You feel me? So them, and it's crazy. Like how I'm losing all my niggas, like all the ones that never changed. Like no, I'm telling them niggas. Like even Gucci, like yeah, he alright, but Gucci used to sleep at my house. It's no way possible, bro. It's times we'll be in a building after this, and Gucci, you'll see me and like. Act like we ain't even dogs. Like I went around you when you were broke, nigga. And I had all the motion. You know what I'm saying? He act like I ain't take you to the west side. He was an east side nigga, so like for him coming from the east side to the pool palace, it was an unheard of thing. Like the east side and all the country town, even Alabama, South Carolina, all them people was on him, but the west side wasn't. So when he came to the west side, he seen how them people he performed, bro. They were just looking at him. And eventually, you know, he got him eventually. But like, I'm that same nigga that go up there and stand on the stage with you. Like, my group, The Truth, which is Teezy Dollar, who was part of, he with Lil Baby now. When he be like Dollar, me and Dollar on Spark Street. Teezy Dollar and Chop Dog, they was a group called The Truth. They was signed to Money Maker Records, with my boy Kente, which my big dog. So we had a song in the streets that was killing the West Side Zone 3 area. So I go up there with and he had a verse on there. On that song, it was called "Oh Man." Yeah, what's I lean with it, surf a fin with it, on the block since the age of first. That was Gucci verse, but guess what? That's what helped him get him. I was like, don't worry about it, bro. We're gonna do this song, drop it, and then next time he came back to the West Side, he had him. So people like that, the industry, some niggas, man, I don't let it bother me because I know this a fake ass industry. So I'ma just smile and be fake with them when they see me too when they do it. But I only be real to my real niggas who showed they real. Everybody else, nah.
So let me go back because earlier you mentioned Scooter. What the relationship with you and Scooter? Because I know Scooter, when he came out with
to say, they the main one in the street. He did a lot with me, bro.
Because I remember,
my bad, I didn't even have to mention him. I thought, but I should have first. But yeah, man, it's like. I don't even like mentioning his name sometimes now because it hurts so bad. Like, this the first nigga that like, this nigga bought me a plug to my front door. When me and my big dog Kente, we had got into it about something. Oh yeah, but I was mad at him because he didn't take my CD to South by Southwest, the Trap of the Year song, which had the streets on lock in Atlanta. So he was like, man, I'm gonna take the CD down there. He didn't take my shit. Cause you know, Young Rav, I had just bought like Young Rav to him and he signed Young Rav. So it was a situation, I think, where like, at the time, I don't know, Rav understood it. You know, and Rav went through some things too, me and him both. Cause people they be like, dude, you fuck with Rav, y'all from the same three and this and that, but y'all don't do music together, this and that. And it was history behind that. Like, I took Rav to my big dog. And you know, I'm kind of like, about my big dog shit, nigga, I'm like, overprotective. You get it? So it was like, I don't know, maybe Rav was saying I was acting funny. I don't know if I was or not because I maybe was overprotective and seeing my big dog giving too much attention and like he ain't paying me no attention. So, but I never hated, didn't say nothing. Like, I guess that's why Rav just stopped answering for me at a minute. And that was a lot of, so I was kind of mad at my big dog because he didn't take my CD down there. And I think he didn't take it out of respect. He didn't want to make Rav feel some kind of way. And that was understandable. But, I got into it with my big dog and shit. That was my first time ever like cussing at him, like, man, you lame as hell. And nigga looking at me like, whoa, you said that to him? And he like, boy, you don't get your bitch ass out my studio. And I'm like, so? All right, I leave. And I'm like, damn, but this how I'm getting in. So what the fuck? Like, no lie, Scooter bought one to my front door, bro. No, not even a month later. And it helped me turn up to be the Trap of the Year, bro. The money I was making, the things I was doing, to another level, it was like, it helped me be the Trap of the Year, bro. And street man, I'm gonna show you how street this nigga is. Then they got so many numbers, bro. This the only nigga I know. Okay, look, I thought they go 1, 2. I deleted a lot of other. He had so many of them motherfuckers. That's his son, KB, Scooter Day 1. See what he say, Scooter New. I had one like Scooter New. Scooter Other New. Like, that nigga always change phone, man.
Street niggas do that.
Yeah, but nah, Scooter, of course, man. Fuck yeah, like that's my fuck. And you see how it is, bro? I done been in comas, I done been all this shit, bro. And this nigga died from breaking a leg, bro.
And it Scooter death kind of fucked me up a little bit because when I was in the streets, I really was playing his shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was into the Travis Porter and all the Fro Hawks and Roscoe. I was bumping Scooter.
Yeah, and see, guess what? That's crazy. You said. I'm glad you said that because remember, LA started the Mohawk shit, right? That's why J Money always stayed. See, I was holding up the futuristic torch on this side for niggas like you. Cause some trap niggas that's like you and street niggas, they don't wanna. I don't want to hear that no nigga rapping like looking like that.
Yeah.
Versus, okay, J Money, he got that flow, but J Money still talking straight street shit. J Money still ain't going too far. I was still True Religion with the Gucci. I went Aeropostale, this and that, like tight shit. You know what I'm saying? It was fittable, not just all the way crazy tight shit. No, I never kind of like,
And that's why I was telling my guy back here, like,
I made the futuristic cool.
He was wearing True Religion and all that shit before even.
What?
That goes back to what I was saying, like, you a true innovator. Before motherfuckers even got, because I didn't get hip to True Religion until like what 2012 or some shit like that. You was rocking that shit back in 08, 09.
08, 09. Yep. And you know who turned me on? You know who first pair of True Religion I wore? Who? Scooter.
Scooter word?
That was the first pair of True Religion. Cause we all getting money at this time, but Scooter was like Future. I think Future introduced him to it.
Okay.
And he had some jeans though. They were going out somewhere, and I had some Gucci, some brown Guccis. And he was like, man, he go right with it. Had like the brown leather horse on the back of the pants. And gave me them bitches, man. I had them motherfuckers. He asked for me for them pants. Once I got them, I'm like, oh, he ain't getting these back. He ain't getting these back. Not at all. No. Yeah, so Scooter was the first pair I ever had. Like, I love that boy with my heart, bro. I ain't got to see him for 5, 6 months. It's still the same love when he called. When I see him, still my best friend. We done been through that type of times together. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro.
And now that the serving everybody, now that got you back in the limelight, when you be out in public places, do people like, aren't you J Money, or do they run up to you like, J Money, can I get a picture?
For sure.
Like,
for sure.
How does it feel to be back in that? Cause you never, like I said, you a street nigga. You don't really.
For sure.
So it's like when you're back in that limelight, how does that make you feel? Like,
it make me feel good. Now it show God that God is real. It showed me now that now I know what advantage and how to use that.
You know what to do now.
Yeah, instead of like before I used to be like, man, I don't know all this shit. Now I'm like, let's do it. Come on, let this get your camera. Y'all do? Y'all need some more? You get what I'm saying? So now I know, like, now this here, now I know how to drive my car. First I was riding passenger with everybody else. Now I know how to drive the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaning on the understanding that I know in this shit, and I'm taking that, and this shit finna last forever, bro. Like, this brand, like, this just beginning. I'm gonna be bigger than Puff Daddy, bro. Like, and I ain't said, and that's another thing. I forever look up to him. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about his personal shit with him and females. It's so fucked up our own community, a nigga that stood in this fucking shit 30 plus years, 40 years almost, and do nothing but put people on. And we can down this motherfucker that fast. Come on, bro, that's crazy. I'm sick of our people, bro. This nigga made other people millionaires, bro. Come on, bro. And then he didn't get the money and then get mad and hate on other millionaires, young entrepreneurs like Jay-Z. He fucked with them niggas. Other niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Only CEO he didn't get along with was Suge Knight. Of course, that was because the rappers didn't get along with each other. Name another nigga you seen Puff Daddy have to beef with even with the young Carisha Please girl, took that young girl, he could have took her and just bust her down. Gave her a little check, got out of there.
True.
He put his face on her.
True.
This ratchet girl from Florida from the streets, but he a whole billionaire. What female Puff Daddy couldn't have? So that when they go to saying raping and no, bro, bye. Everybody that did it, admittedly did it and wanted to do it and wanted to give their life to do it. Just like the R. Kelly shit. Them people, mamas, that, bitch, you know your daughter 15, you dropping these girls off at a grown man house. What the fuck you think? But y'all want to blame him. Of course he's not right, of course. But guess what? He's not the only one at fault. He got a habit, he got a problem. But for y'all feeding his problem, y'all made it just as worse as he was. If y'all would have been on y'all daughters in position, watching y'all young daughters and not letting them go to no grown man house for no opportunities or whatever, come on, bitches, don't act like y'all didn't get paid, the mamas. Y'all got paid. Y'all didn't drop y'all little daughter off over here and a nigga, oh yeah, here go 300-400, thank you. Here go 500, thank you. Here go 1,000, oh your bills need paid, them money, thank you. All that shit, bet you he was doing it. So, but they want to put him the only one at fault. So this shit did it, bro. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it, because I'm forever respect the man like that. Forever. Whatever he do personal, how many niggas done got to fight with that girl?
I mean, everybody do that.
Everybody, bro. So one thing I didn't see him do to Cassie, he maybe slammed her, and that wasn't cool at all, because I don't do that. But I didn't see him literally fighting her like she a nigga. I ain't never seen it. That nobody seen that. They never say he beat up a girl to her eye blue and black. That's when it become crazy when you fighting on a girl like she a nigga. But a man, anger, we are all can't control it. So by him controlling another, just slam her, stop, bitch, get off me. We don't know what happened in the room. We don't know how many times she might have hit him in the room. We don't know what words she said to trigger that, because women know how to trigger men.
True.
Little dick ass nigga. What if she say some shit like that to him? Oh, little dick ass nigga. Da-da-da-da. Bitch, you hurt me just then. So that's the nigga love language, but it wasn't a love language. It wasn't just like this him, because if it was, you would have seen him beating on her, punching her, till the police came and tried to kill her. Because when people go and raise like that, they end up killing their partner, their significant other. Like, so, shit like that, nah, bro. Like,
what is a moment in time where you was in the streets and you was like, man, I gotta get out this shit. It's getting crazy. Because everybody reached that. For me, it's when I kept going back to I'm like, man, too, this shit. And I became a DJ. You know what I'm saying? So for you,
it was like the 5 years when I got sentenced 5 years for trafficking marijuana. And it was like, I don't like jail. Like, I had already went as a juvenile a lot. Like, and I was like, man, I hate jail. Like, I hate it. And then I went for them 5 years and seen because in juvenile, your mom can come get you. They can figure some shit out. But when you get that prison time, it ain't nothing your mama can do for you, nobody can do for you. So I think it was that more or less of like, damn, I can't nobody help me. I don't like the feeling of being told what to do, when to do, when you can go to the bathroom, when you can't. So for me, it was jail, bro, doing them 5, like you said. And I still was in the street, but not in the streets. Like, I did change, because my hustle changed. Back then, I was just a young hot boy down whatever at a time. Then when it got to, like, going to jail and shit, they're like, okay, let me be more smarter about it. You get what I'm saying? Man, what the fuck is cigarette? I got to hit one while we do. Keep doing it. Yeah, but that was it for me. And jail and that, and then losing my mama this time, it made me more focused on, like damn, I really... In this world, you live to die. So while you here, you need to do what you gotta do, because this shit is gonna happen. You know, like, because losing a parent, bro, that's like, I know anybody that ever been through that, they know that's like a feeling that, like, you know, like, you can't get you can't mask that.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, I had some cigarettes in that bit. Like, you can't mask that pain. You can't mask that trauma. Like, that's something I never could get over, bro. So, to me, that shit, like, it was that, going to jail and losing my mama, and, you know, just getting caught up in so much shit, bro. Like, but far as, like, leaving the streets, I ain't gonna lie, far as, and just saying I'm a rap, that's what helped it. Cause when I got out of jail, I was like, man, I need something else. 3, 2, action.
So if it's one person, well, not even one person, if it's a few people that's in the industry that you could pull up on right now, or just FaceTime right now, who is those people that you can call or just pull up on? Like, hey, I'm around the way, man, I'm gonna pull up on you.
You saying the people that I can do now? Fuck, Shop Boy Meaning for sure. Like, one of my favorite people, and he motivates me. He brings some energy to me. Bases Loaded D for sure. Like, he my manager, which will do and believe in me in day one. They go, and like I told you earlier, most of my rap friends, they gone. But Boosie for sure, like Boosie for sure, like Boosie send me money when I'm in the hospital, do all types of real nigga shit that people don't even see. You know what I'm saying? Boot always just been a great dude, like always been a great person. Who else? And in LA, I can't lie, the boy YG, he always fought with me hard.
Like, YG from Cali?
Yep, YG.
Oh, okay.
He came down here, I met him in 2011, 12. And we've been locked in friends ever since then. Like, where I could call him advice, he called me. And Bobby Fishscale out of Florida.
Okay.
For sure. Them people that gonna motivate me, push me. Like, what is you doing? But like I told you, my main go-to was Dolph. For sure, Trouble. Dolphin Trouble for sure. Now Corn, that's my little nigga, love him life. Even Takeoff, my little nigga, love him for life. Like just watching him made me feel good, and watching to see how humble he remained. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's about it.
And then before we get up out of here, I do want to talk about the album. Serving Everybody. What made you want to put out the material? Like what made you get back in the studio and be like, you know, make you motivated again? Or, you know, how long did it take to create the album? And is this like was you in the studio actually working on it? Man, or you crazy. Just
yeah, cause look, it's crazy. Look how God worked. I wasn't recording for a minute after I got out the hospital in 2024. And I'm saying all the way up until like December. Really that whole 2024 I ain't really record. I recorded verses for people, but never something for myself. I was just making money by doing verses for people reaching out and shit. But cause it was like every time, and I got my own studio at this time, it was like every time I go in there, the motivation just wasn't there. It wasn't right. And then I got out of my relationship. I was engaged. We broke up in like November, like October, like the middle of October we broke up. Nigga, I ain't start going. I went to the studio the next year, 2025, like January, like the middle of January. I started back, and I just like, you know what? I'm out this relationship. I'm by myself. I'm hurt. I need to make money. I'm not content with just doing 3, 4, 5 features a month, 1, 2 shows a month. I'm not content with that. Fuck no. I'm finna make this shit happen. So I was recording, and then at first I was rusty. Then the moment I seen I was recording right, then the moment I seen Honey Bun with Young LA go viral, and I seen the people respond, so the flow and the like, whoa, like, oh, they going crazy. They want the flow. Then I see my song Hold Up going viral on TikTok. I'm like, oh, they want that sound. So all the songs that I had recorded before that, maybe like 4, 5 songs I did, I was like, I'm going here. So me and KC, man, crazy. KC Beat Monster did a song for my boy Losi. And I ended up like tell that nigga on holiday, and you know me and KC been knew each other. Man, KC came in and just like carried me, like sent me beats, motivated me, talked, and we was already doing this before the Serving Everybody went viral. Like really a month before, on God, like a month before we was already recording and had this ready to drop. My actual date was gonna be April 24th, but when the Serving Everybody went viral, I was like, oh no, I gotta go now. I gotta, and guess what? It wasn't even finna be called Serving Everybody. It was finna be called Flavor Lasts Forever. But guess what?
I like that though.
Propane came to me. I asked him like, man, so what you gonna call the tape? And Propane, he a specialist at this shit. He the one did the whole Dirty Sprite campaign for Future. Did everything for Rocco and A1. Now he working with Zillionaire Doe, Glorilla, Yo Gotti over there. Okay, no lie, bro. This what, like, he was like, no, nigga, call that bitch Serving Everybody. And I'm like, whoa. And then he came like 3, 4 days later with the cover made already.
Yeah, but that your title though, I ain't gonna lie, I kinda like that though.
The Flavor Lasts Forever?
Yeah.
Oh, that's still gonna happen. But this makes sense.
Yeah, it do. I like this too, but
they want to know. Everybody want they head don't to be with J Money. So I had to capitalize off of this J Money Serving Everybody. Oh, Flavor Lasts, that's me. That's the brand. That's never gonna go nowhere. I got my email is called Flavor Lasts Forever. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Flavor #4 EVA. Flavor LAST 4 EVA. So of course that's gonna come next. Of course, but this fit right now for the time. I needed this. Cause one thing you know about me, I know the music part now that I mastered it, well, I can go ahead and make these hits. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just fit for right then, and I needed to capitalize off the moment. Cause other people be like, oh shit, he need to be with LA every day, and that. No, nigga, I'm J Money still. That's my little bro too. I'm glad what he doing, but I'm an entity myself. So now I had to show people like this my entity. Now I'm shooting my videos. I got Who They Want coming out. I got Right Now coming out. Me and Basic Loaded, I linked up with my team. See the BLR stamp on there. We got the young nigga Juwalk. We fucking with him hard. Like now it's just like I'm on my rap legacy shit, like, and I linked up with my dog who we made history together with. You feel me? Like this was Bases Loaded first big deal when we went to Universal. Then after me, he went and got Cash Out. He went and got rest in peace, Lotto Savage, Yaki, Loso Loaded, Nephew. Like you get what I'm saying? Lil Noon, rest in peace, Lil Noon. But he went, but you gotta think, right after J Money, he came with Cash Out. They went #1 with Cashing Out, then came right back with #1 with She Twerking. So, you know, he getting more knowledge in this shit as well. So why not go back with my day one dude who I know got my best interest? I'm going with him. You get what I'm saying? Like, fuck anything else, I'm going with him. So, that, like, yeah, man. I thank God for this opportunity because it brought me back and got people working with me and for me again. And it makes it feel more real again.
Organic.
Yeah.
Okay. What is one? I got one more question. What is your one favorite song off this album?
One?
You only can pick one. If it's that one, what is it?
Overly.
Why is that one?
I don't know, cause it's just like it defines it like got it on, keep it on to the flow. Bang down, she eating it up. She like, whoa. Been that guy, really him, yeah, for sure. The real one back, sauce got up the skull. Overly, I'm flexing, overly. TikTok, rich out, re-rock. Ice skate, diamond dancing, no TikTok. Overboard, crash, diamond, these niggas burnt out. Sauce like who? Kick it like what? But better watch out. You feel me? It's like, it's just, well, I'm explaining to them like, I'm him. Overly, you know what I'm saying?
Basically, you was doing you on that song. You know what I'm saying?
And who they want to, I would have said that one first because like it describing, it's telling people like who they want. J Money, J Money, and it is. But Overly was just more like, okay, this the Sauce God, this J Money, this me as a overall, even past J Money type shit. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, there you have it.
Bye.
Y'all know who's serving with J Money. Y'all know where you from, who he fuck with, where he coming from. Digital Scratch Pad, DJ Ricky Allenz.
We gone. Digital Scratch Pad, Sauce God, J Money. Let's go. Serving everybody.